Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another normal game, or will cheese fail, or whatever the fuck it is, because we don't know. Sent in by you, the fans, to Lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com. Mr. Max.
Yeah.
Here we go with an old school noise. Up here in the top right, we have the red Terran include, and in the bottom left, we've got the blue Zerg Triton. And we'll see who is the victor in whatever kind of game this is. But you know what? We're the victors here at LAGTV, because I know, despite the fact that right now I am either in Spain or Portugal, drinking alcohol that I could afford, because I was going to say expensive, but let's be honest, I'm probably not going to afford it. Just some regular ass alcohol and some delicious food.
Yeah.
And spending all the money I've ever made in my adult life to do so for this honeymoon. I know you guys have been successfully bringing it home with puzzles and survival. Link in the description below.
You know what's funny,
Reaching
Adam?
headquarters level 22.
You know, Adam,
What's that?
it's funny because, you know, we've been selling out to get this honeymoon paid for, right? Then when we come back, we're going to have to sell out for your soon-to-be baby that's going to be coming, that you've made on the honeymoon.
Hey, listen, if we're lucky, you know, that will be the next one. And you damn well know it's going to be the trade school or the university fund after that. We got a lot of work to do. Shit ain't done yet. We got 18 years of LAGTV funded childcare before they're out the house. We got a long time.
You know, it'll all come full circle. By the way, this ain't even a normal game. We got some Ches happening right now.
This is definitely Will Cheese. Yes.
Oh yeah, Triton putting down the hatch. We'll see if he cancels it. But you know what will be a full circle moment, Adam? Is years from now, your child and my son.
Yes.
On the microphone, on a cast.
Oh God.
Talking to each other. It will have become. It will at that point. I think it's safe to retire.
That would be weird. That would be wild. Yeah, that would be wild.
At that point,
they're gonna be like 7 years apart too. That's the only unfortunate bit, is that our children will be so far apart.
True.
They're gonna have to be in like their 20s before they'll even be able to understand each other speak.
Yeah. That's
just the way the cookie crumbles. Unless you guys go for round 2, but I don't think I don't think that's a plan.
Oh hell no, hell no. It's just a big no from me, dog.
Listen, you could be like crimp and be like, we're done, and then like at my wedding, and then now they're pregnant again.
Oh no. Again?
Oh, baby, what is this? I think 5? Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey, comment section below.
I texted him. I texted him and I said, congrats on the Brady bunch. I said, I thought you were done. And he said, so did I.
Comment section below. How many kids do you have watching LAGTV? Make me feel old. Make me feel old. So we got an easy defend there from include. I mean, he just made a hatch. Lings came out. No real damage was dealt really anywhere outside of Triton losing his Lings. But now there's one roach out, and all of the units that were chasing down those Lings. So he might be able to pick up a couple of SCV kills here. But he's just going to focus down on the wrong unit. There we go. He's getting some scouting information. Very bare minimum. He's not going to get a single SCV kill.
Yike.
Yike is right. Oh!
Yike.
Oh.
Hey, listen. That's one less mule.
True. That's a W.
There is a small W. It's not an uppercase dub. But it is a lowercase dub, nonetheless.
Well, scrappy little.
That might be a lowercase L coming Triton's way, though, if include decides to push out, because you know that's just enough Terran to be a problem. But apparently he's decided that he doesn't want to leave home just yet.
Well, he shouldn't.
Like many millennials, deep into their 30s, they're going to stay home in a multi-generational household until they convince themselves that they can afford a home. In reality, they'll just be renting for the rest of their adult lives.
No, truer words have never been said. So, straight up. And if it wasn't for you guys playing puzzles and survival, be in the same boat. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing he didn't leave, because if he did, I mean, these roaches would have most certainly done a lot of damage.
Bad time, yeah.
This is
true.
You know, I feel as though Triton is actually still ahead, and here's why.
Well, if he wasn't already.
Well, yeah, I mean,
he is now.
He's basically, Include is stuck in this base. He's got a roach, he can burrow, and he's got to use a scan virtually every single time that he wants to be able to see these burrowed units. He's got missile turrets here, which is very, very smart. So that way, if he does kind of burrow down, he's still going to be able to see them. But this is a very, very tough position for Include to be in. Oh, he's going to lose
tank, though.
Yeah, that tank put in a little bit of work there. That
tank shuts him down, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if the turret wasn't there, maybe he could have gotten cheeky, sent one burrowed unit in, baited a
scan.
You know, baited a scan, and then gone in. But that tank being there, the turret being there, you know, it just all added up to shutting the door on Triton getting in. And meanwhile, you know, not a lot of work really. Those Hellions only had 3 HP between them.
Yeah.
So not a lot of work to shut them down, and this has kind of gone back. But I agree that that Triton has to be, by some metric, ahead.
He is.
However, one base Terran can be scary, and you do have to be prepared. You know, or you should know, that if a Terran's on one base, you damn well better be prepared for some Cloaked Banshee at some point, Mr. Black.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Not only that, I mean, he scouted out the starport as well, so he is smartly putting down some spores. A game a little bit earlier today, they didn't. Bro, I'm down so bad right now that when I went upstairs in between games, I put a whole bunch of Vicks Vapor Rub all over my chest, and I'm shirtless right now.
Oh.
That's where I'm at right now.
Oh, let's go.
I'm shirtless with some fucking Vicks.
Yeah, but is Vicks fucking your shit up like you want it to? That's what you want.
It's hitting. It's hitting. I'm liking it.
Getting high? Getting that Vicks buzz?
I ain't got the buzz yet, but I mean, it is clearing up the nasals a little bit.
Let's go.
A little bit.
Hey, listen. This is going to be mildly racist, okay? But follow me on this one.
I'm going to follow you, okay?
Frank's Red Hot sauce, you know, that old white lady, she puts that shit on everything?
Yeah.
Listen, old black ladies putting Vicks on everything. They put that shit on everything.
That and cocoa butter. One of the two.
And there's the answer to all of your ailments is Vicks Vapor Rub. Just rub some of that shit on your chest and you're good. You're good.
Damn right.
You're good to go. Broken arm? Vicks Vapor Rub.
just put some rub, put that shit on everything, and it just fix it up. There's something about Vicks, man. I don't know what it is. Just, it's dope.
It's the duct tape and WD-40 of the health world.
Hell yeah.
The old Vicks Vapor Rub. Yeah, I haven't come to think of it, I don't remember last time I've used Vicks. It's been a long time.
We basically should have fucking stocks in Vicks at this point. We've got the rub.
You've been floating their company, given how often you guys have been sick in the last 4 months. You guys are gonna be floating their shit.
Dude, my son goes to school and he brings home every single thing you can think of. And the thing that upsets me the most about this is whenever our son is sick, like, we keep him home. Like, we don't send him to school to go give everybody what he's got. We send him home.
Yes.
But for whatever reason, and I mean, I get it. People gotta work and shit. I mean, I get it. I'm just venting here. But it's like every kid is just sick. Like, they're puking. They've got. I mean, they can send them with every type of child sickness there is, and just spread it around like the plague. And it's just like a merry-go-round. And I pick it all up because why not? So yeah. Vicks,
bro.
We've been keeping up. Dude, we've got Vicks machines that run at night. Like, you load up these, like, Vicks things, and it shoots off this, like, misty air of Vicks.
Oh, that can't be healthy.
Well,
we're like
is what it is.
Just a huffing Vicks, like people are huffing spray paint over
Why
there.
not? Why not?
Just getting that in the system?
Yep.
I mean, hey, listen, Triton just gave a good old college try there, but Include shut that door pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to have to go back to the drawing table. But yeah, you know what? one of the unfortunate knock-on effects of being in a society in which both parents have to work to even be able to rent a fucking apartment right now.
I get it, bro.
Is that the kids, the school is daycare. They are there,
Yep.
like short of actual death.
Yes.
They are going to school.
Yes.
Because you're fucked otherwise. Somebody's got to make the decision to then use their sick days to stay home to take care of the kid. Because, I mean, my God, you know, that daycare.
Oh, that's
That ain't cheap.
well, yeah. It's the reason why Kayla was a stay-at-home mom for like the first 5 years. We did the math.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you can work 40 hours a week and be a mom once you're done work for an extra $13,000 a year, or we'll just keep you home and we'll be out of $13,000 because all that extra money would be going right to daycare. So there's no point, you know. So yeah,
that's fucking wild times.
Yeah, bro. We did the math.
Listen, and that's a lot of people are doing that same math, but unfortunately, I mean, man,
they need that 13 grand.
The sole income.
Yeah.
Yeah, like whoever's sole income, you gotta be doing some work. Like, goddamn, and doing work is exactly what Triton's spore crawlers did there.
Damn right.
And Queen to help keep these Banshee out. One Banshee falls, another one. This one is about to lose its cloak, which means it's about to lose its life. And there it goes, and now he's got Vipers are out on the field, and we haven't seen a Viper on LAGTV in quite some time.
This is turning into a game,
moment. This is turning into an actual legitimate game. There's been a lot of back and forth. Neither gentleman has been able to do much damage with their attempted harassment to try to slow the economy on either side. The Zerg is up on bases, but he hasn't saturated that third, and the fourth is in production right now. So really, like, if you look at the economy of both in terms of collection of both resources, they're pretty close. They're basically neck and neck.
Yeah.
The army count is as well. So, I mean, for all intents and purposes, we got a bit of a wash here, at least for the time being, with the exception to that being if this Terran does not get into a third soon, which he's trying to do now, but unfortunately for him, well, there's a Nidus, and it's everyone's favorite unit to contend with.
Hey, at least it's only 3 of them.
Just a couple of swarm hosts.
Yeah.
That's just enough to be annoying.
Yeah,
like,
and I mean,
enough.
and it's doing a lot of damage. I mean, he's just these 3 swarm hosts, you know, killing quite a bit, running shit down, which is real nice. They're still over here though. He's gonna see them once this missile turret finishes up, and now we're going down towards the other side of the map. Include is doing a counterattack now. 121 supply to 97. Quite a bit of siege tanks. Got a couple of medevacs. We got some. Well-stimmed units here. Needs to be careful. We'll be able to pick this bad boy off. We do have a drop happening here on the other side as well. And finally, Include being able to be the aggressor for one of the first times in the game in a real meaningful way here. This is going to be a very tough thing to defend against. Although he's going to get 100%. All these pulled. He's just going to pull these siege tanks.
Yes.
Not a single siege tank was pulled. He just went and did all the pissing and whatnot. Ooh, look at that. The roach going all up underneath.
Okay, well, he has to, because look at how many siege tanks is there. I mean, he has to do... Oh, no.
Oof.
He sat up mid-volley, and the tanks are spread out enough that they were able to take some of it, but they are inducing self-damage on the tanks. They are overstimmed out of their minds. Anything sneezing on those Marines are going to kill them. A little bit more of the R. Kelly on those tanks are going to lock them down. Down goes another tank, and
a little bit of R. Kelly, bro.
He just took some time.
Pissing all over them damn tanks. God dang, there it is, an infestation, busting all kinds. My mind's telling me no, but my butt. I can't.
Oh no, you're.
I can't, bro. I'm done.
There, bro.
It ain't there. Sorry.
Your voice ain't there.
I'm sorry, I can't.
It was a valiant attempt.
Thank you.
It was a valiant attempt.
Yeah.
For a second, I was like, "Oh shit, is he gonna manage it?"
No, one octave. No. Said, "Nah, I'm good, bro."
No chance. No, you're locked in on that single octave dream right now. You ain't.
My mind's telling me no, but my body. My body is telling me yes.
Singing like early Frank Sinatra. You can only go like one fucking octave for everything. That's
My
pretty much where you're at
mind
right
is
now.
telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
Telling me yes.
I want to piss on you. Yes, I do.
Whoa,
Yes,
whoa.
I do. I want to pee on you. Your body.
That's R. Kelly working on his prison album.
Your body.
He's doing. He's,
is a porta potty.
oh no! Hell no!
All right.
But for real, many of them were.
Damn right they were. That's why that piece of shit's in prison forever. Rotten hell.
Yes.
It's really that simple.
Yeah. For real.
Okay, well, this is a game. I mean,
Hey, this is a whole ass game. I mean, we haven't seen Vipers in a while, let alone Vipers actually being actively used as they are right now. Like we're out, we're out here at LAGTV. We don't get a lot of Zergs that are competent enough to be actually managing Vipers to the extent that we're seeing Triton use them right now. I mean, it's been a very long time, and we've got a heck of a comp here. I mean, you're very confident Zerg when you've got this many caster units on the field as a Zerg player. And really, when you're up against a Zerg, at any league that is confident enough to be using a mix of stuff like this, you've got a lot of work to do yourself. You can't just rely on A-moving, because the Zerg, the Swarm is bad enough, but when they add those magic units in, woo!
Yeah,
shit gets spicy.
Hey, listen, I got some respect for this Zerg Triton. He's actually using skill-based units that require you to click keys outside of the A move. Which is fantastic. Yes. Usually we just see a whole bunch of Hydra, Lurker. I mean, he is using Swarm Host, but I mean, it's not like he's just massing Swarm Host. He's just got little hit squads that are happening. So he's got Nidus's happening. He's got the Swarms happening. He's got Infestors. He got Vipers. A little bit of everything right now, and he's making it work. So, and Include is doing a fantastic job. I mean, this game is still going. We're 16 minutes deep, which has been a rarity here on LAGTV. Most games, I mean, even when I've been laddering quite a bit, on average, my games are like 10 minutes long. I mean, StarCraft 2 is really sped up the games. And typically, if it's going beyond 15 minutes, I mean, we're talking some turtling that's happening. Like, this is a whole ass game right now. 181 supply to 134. He's trying to get this third, but I mean, he's doing a great job at just sitting here. Look at that nice little pole. Another little pole. Doesn't have it. He needs those Hydras. He really does need some Hydras into the mix to be able to start killing things as it gets pulled for those flying units. Managed to pick off this base over here. Now going in. There's a quick little stim. He's over-stimmed. He's going to go after that hatch. It's a free hatch. It's a free hatch.
Oh, it's a free hatch if he
It's a free hatch.
Nah, he didn't take it. He was at the Costco. He was walking down the aisle. The person with the samples saying, "Hey, would you like to try a little bit of this Philadelphia cream cheese spread on a cracker?" No. Walked right past.
Damn.
Didn't take any of that free shit.
Didn't
even acknowledge them.
Are you a guy that takes the free samples when you're there?
I used to be, but a lot of the samples they hand out these days, I'm like, And I gotta be honest, I'm not like a hypochondriac, but after COVID, the idea of just a bunch of open-air Costco sample food,
I'm with you,
has not been appealing to me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm with you.
I mean, as a kid, I was like, give me all of the samples. I ran around the store actively looking for the samples.
Well, Triton.
That was what I wanted to go there for, but my Triton's getting more than a sample. He's getting the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
In bulk.
Damn right he is. He's at Bulk Barn right now, just getting all of the things. He said, "Oh, you like Sour Patch Kids? We'll buy them in bulk. Forget the bags."
How would you like 10 pounds of Sour Patch Kids?
This is...
Walking out of there looking like Santa with his sack, and it's nothing but candy.
Oh, yeah. I did that so many times. Dude, this is kind of a tricky situation. I mean, he's gonna get pissed on. He's going full R. Kelly here. He needs to pop. Oh, no, never mind. He's saying, "Nah, forget this. The feds are at the door. I'm out of here." Jumped into the Nidus and dipped. No diddy.
It's all these artists out here just...
Seriously, man.
Who's
what
the third?
hell, bro?
Everything happens in threes, right? So
Yeah.
who's the third?
I don't know.
R. Kelly, Diddy, who's number 3? We're gonna have to wait and find out.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah, it'll happen eventually. You know, maybe we just have to listen to the next random podcast Cat Williams does, and he'll let everyone know.
Fucking Cat Williams, bro. That was something else. I watched that whole damn podcast too. I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp's
crazy.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Club
well,
Shay Shay.
Club Shay Shay. Good old Club Shay Shay. Oh man, look at this though. Yeah, you ain't breaking this,
Bro,
brother. You ain't.
Can't break that wall unless he does. Like he can pull,
Dude.
right? Like
Adam.
he can do some pulling here.
Oh, he's gonna do some pulling. But these other tanks are gonna start. Dude, Mandingo couldn't break this wall. All right, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
That's a lot. That's a lot of infested though.
That's all the.
Dude, he just.
Oh my god.
Melted.
Never
melted.
mind.
R. Kelly's got the clap, and he came for everyone.
Damn. Spreading. Jeez.
Just absolutely demolished by almost exclusively
Infestors.
infestors.
Yeah.
Just demoed the entire thing, and now the Terran is still holding well. He was feeling confident to leave the base, but now he's going to sit back and wait. But you know he can only do that for so long. The Vipers are getting fed up for another round of probably some more pulls. But this is a game, Mr. Black. Listen, we are 20 minutes deep, and there is no clear path to victory for either gentleman.
No.
Although Triton said, I've seen this movie once or twice, so I'm going to make 13 of the finest.
Swarm hosts.
And nobody wants to be up against that. Nobody wants to deal with that shit.
If I was a betting man right now, I'm still thinking Include is going to win this. I mean, he just keeps getting more and more expansions. It doesn't seem like Triton is doing any real tech switches here. He's going to get more Swarm hosts. The thing is the Swarm host going to be enough against all of these siege tanks? I just don't know. It's going to be close. It's going to be... I don't know.
It's gonna, like usual, it's going to, I think, come down to, especially when you're talking about a Zerg that's not going for just like the usual mass.
Yeah.
This is gonna come down to how Triton handles his magic casters, really.
Overstim there.
And thus far, he's been doing very well. He has not been really making a huge number of errors with his casting units.
Yeah.
And that's been Include's biggest problem, is he has the units, he has the comp, but he's not as good at managing. So he's not splitting his units well. He's not really trying to get advantage with the comp that he has. He just kind of wants to go out in a Terran ball.
Ooh.
And that's just not going to be. Oh, dude, that is a lot of
okay.
death.
You know what? I'm starting to change my tune here. This is
his mind's telling him yes, and his body's also telling him yes.
Dude, if Infestors hit this clump, it will be game over.
It's bad news.
Yeah, it will be game.
It's bad news.
He needs to make sure he does not get caught out. The Swarm house, though, they're starting to get caught. There comes the stim. Oh my goodness, Adam, he might lose.
He could turn around on this, though. He's on the high ground with the Infestors.
He could bait him right here.
Ground.
He could bait him right here.
This is it.
No, he missed the piss. Oh! He missed the piss, and he's backing off. Man, he was playing with fire.
Bro. If he kept the high ground with the Infestors there,
it'd have been over.
And just waited for the walk down, he just fucking sends it all over.
Wow.
All over.
20.
We're moving into a Hydralisk den right now. We're at the 22 and almost 23 minute mark.
Yeah.
And the shit's getting wild. I'm a little surprised at that the Zerg has not been able to creep spread more at this point in the game, but it's been a very busy match generally speaking, so that's got a lot to do with it. Include trying to do anything to keep this from getting completely out of hand.
Oh, he's losing a
Only
lot.
gonna be able to get rid of one solitary Nidus and then losing a lot of Marines in the meanwhile, but he's gonna take that opportunity to pick off this base.
Good pick.
And I mean, anything at this point is good for Include. He needs to be able to keep the Zerg's bases down, not just for I think they're back at base.
Bro, you cannot lose this stuff. He's gonna get these medevacs pulled. He's playing with.
If he overstims or if he gets pulled, then he really shouldn't be taking any fights. Oh no!
Here is the piss.
You can't.
There's the piss.
You can't do it.
Oh, whole army's dead. He just threw. Why did he overstay? He should just pick this and left. Now all he's got is tanks.
Not only why did he stay, bro? Why did he stim again? Why, the two things he shouldn't have done. Like, you got the base, Go home.
Oh, dude, he's gonna burrow the roach and he's gonna pick these bad boys up right underneath them
and just pop up.
And now the turret will see, but can he get close enough? I mean, maybe he just brings these. I don't know. Oh no, all these units are dead.
Split.
All these units are dead. He's not even moving. Oh no.
Oh no, he was just moving.
Oh boy.
Oh no, the panic scan.
Yeah.
He doesn't know where they are.
Look.
Now he's looking for what is over here. Look, he's got
Zerg's
that. He
got
knows
this
the
game
Vipers
now.
are there. It is nothing but tanks and 2 Marines in a dream. And you know what? That's a lot of tank, but it's not going to mean dick when Triton decides to move in. He's just deciding how he wants to go about this. He doesn't have to attack into those tanks. He can go somewhere else, and that's exactly what he's doing right now, Mr. Black.
Yes, he is. He's rotating, and very smartly so. If he can even get rid of this base, we've got a little squabble happening over here. He's going to get rid of those Marines. The siege tanks are now moving. Now, 136 supply to 200 at this point. Does not have a lot of Marines. It's just basically tanks. And all Triton needs to do now is just stay away from tank siege. And just keep picking and keep expanding. Like, if I was Zerg right now, I'd be grabbing this expansion, this expansion, this expansion. I mean, I would just be expanding like mad. Still got a ton of swarm hosts left. The siege tanks are way out of position. He's trying to come in from behind. Not bad. There's some more R. Kelly piss. And it is... Oh, he can't even... Oh, he's not even have time to siege. It's over. It's all ogre. Wow.
What a game.
That was a good game.
What a game. That was a great game. And one that we don't get to see often, and that is, one, a Zerg winning, and two, a Zerg actually making use of many of the caster units that we just do not see. I mean, when's the last time in a LAGTV match we saw Swarm Hosts, Vipers, and Infestors on the field being actively used all at the same time?
Oh, it's very rare.
Very rare here, anyway.
Yeah, very rare here.
But very well managed. Very well managed.
No, I like that game. Very well played there from Triton and Include. It was a little bit of a chess match. But man, those Infestors really were the game changer. Not only that, I mean, you take a look here at the upgrades, right? We had like level 1, I think, for the majority of all of the units for Include, and we were like level 3 for our Zerg players. So there was a difference in upgrades as well, but it really just boiled down to Include really overextending in a couple of spots, which just allowed Triton to kind of snowball. And yeah, it was a chess match. It was a damn good one. Big thanks whoever sent that in. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Go check out our sponsored game, Puzzles and Survival, and of course, NordVPN. Get yourself that 2-year subscription, and when you do, take a screenshot, send it to us with a replay of your choice under 30 minutes, and we'll guaranteed cast it the following week. So yeah, that's going to be that. We will see you all on the next one. Peace out.